Hello everyone, welcome to Bargain Gaming, where we can play excellent games without busting our wallets. This is episode 90 of Horizon Zero Dawn. Our current quest is to go to the Palace of the Sun. I think we're getting close to the end of the storyline here. Okay, so that's it. And in the meantime, I have off episode, meaning between episodes, I have been improving or getting our all the necessary outfits that we need, all the purple ones, I mean. So we have this is the Nora Survivor. This is the all-around one that we use, and this is the Ice Hunter. This is all against ice, so that's why it has a ice resistance of over 108. And this is Blazon. Has fire. This is against 100 fire resistance of 107, and this is Spark. So again against shock of 106, and then this is Arrow Breaker. So this is against protect the wearer from projectile attacks. No true Osran pulls out the arrowheads. Okay. And see, we have like 20 resistance to range, and it has 17 freeze and 5 stealth and 17 resist. So this is the so far the best we can get. And then if we look at our resist shock, this is 30% resist shock, 20% plus 5 melee. And here resist fire, we have 27 plus range and 30% resist fire. So all of these, or most of these, like this is these. No. Remember, this was one of the rare ones, like 32 resist corruption, like a triple. To have a triple, wow, and 32% resist on anything is actually very, very rare. And then on the ice, on the freeze, we have 29 and range, and then 29 and shock. So those came from, and this is Nora protection heavy. So this is against melee. So 15% melee and 18% melee. So it is 65% against melee. And this is sickness. This is against corruption. So that means we have 29 corruption and 28 corruption. And then this is just the this is all stealth. So this is to prevent us from being ID'd by the Shadow Karja. And then this is again an all-around thing. So there's nothing. So we have against fire, against shock, against fire, against ice, and against melee, against ranged. So anything ranged, like rocks, arrows, anything, this is good for it. So now, but we're currently wearing our standard uniform, right? Our standard inventory, our standard outfit, which is the ultimate war. No, I shouldn't say ultimate. The one with the force field. Okay. So and then if we look at our weapons, we have all the purple weapons. So this is all fire. This has the Tripcaster is heavy. We have all three of them. So it's got blast, it's got fire, and it's got shock. So we can do tripwires. So look at the blast. It does 360 points of damage. And if we look at it, so this has double, like 44 damage and fire, 42 shock and fire, and then 40 fire and shock. So that's pretty good. So this one would be all about handling. Because remember, this is our sharp shot. This is primarily damage. So it's doing 105 damage, but we improved the handling to 47 so that it is almost double. This is like this one. This is 20, right? This is the Karja. This is the Shadow, and this is the heavier one. And so like because we put 2 damage on this one. This is doing like 113 damage, but it's slower. It's a 20 handling. This is 40%, 47% handling, so twice, more than twice that one, and it's still, and we're not giving up much on the damage. It's 105. So this has a lot of really good stuff. There's like a triple in it. That's a double. That's a triple. That's a triple. We got 2 triples on this. So that's why it has 16 damage, 48 damage. That's 54, 64, and another 11. That's 75. So that is why we are not behind on damage. This is all about damage. So this would be, wait. This is 45, 43, and 45. So this is our shotgun, and it's all about damage. So it's doing like the damage part is 23 damage per bolt, and every time we shoot, it costs us like 23 damage per bolt, and that we shoot 5 bolts out of it. And this one has this is primarily freeze, corruption, corrupt, freeze. Oh, that's another triple. Wow, we have another triple. Okay, so this would be our freeze bow. That would be our fire bow, and this would be our damage bow, and this would be our damage machine. We don't have one that's strong in shock. Although our tripwire is gonna be well, right? And also we have, these are blast, and this is, they don't do much. This one doesn't do much. The blast does a lot. And then this would be our shadow rope caster. All of this is all about handling, so that we can do this very fast. Okay, so that is how we're prepared. The only thing we're short on is blast, and if we need to change that, we can go to the crafting and change one of this to blast, from freeze to blast. We've got 2 freeze here. That freeze, and it got 17 shock anyway, and then another freeze. And they're heavy in damage. See, these are heavy in damage. 25 damage, another 23 damage. So this Shadow Warbow is heavy in freeze. Yeah, it's going to do 49 in freeze, 29 in shock, and 73 in corruption. Or in the end, if we're fighting, you know what? We are fighting corruption. I mean, we will be fighting the Shadow Karja, so they will be controlling corruptors, right? So maybe corruption is not the way to go. Maybe we should go shock. Shock and damage. That's 40 and 41 and 11, and this is 44. How about, yeah, let's do this. Right, because we don't, I use this a lot for corrupting, for farming the rock breakers, but we are not doing that. We're going into a fight right now against Karja Shadow. They're coming to invade us, machines, right? So presumably they are corrupted. So I think this is a better way to go. So we can cut down the corruption on this one to 50, and then improve shock to 40, and we have 49 on freeze. Okay, I think we are ready. Now where do we need to go? Okay, let's come up here. Hopefully that'll be faster than running. Wow. Okay, I hope we're prepared. I believe we're prepared. Okay, we need to go.
Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges.
Oh, this way. Okay.
Decent liquor.
So, Oops. That way. Okay. What? That way. Whoa, I'm just following the carrot. Nope. Nope. Are we going around in circles? Okay. We are going around in circles. Okay. Anyway, okay, that helps. It's really important because remember I said my direction is not especially good. So please bear with me. So we now have specialized weapons and specialized armor. Where is this guy?
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. Talk to Blameless Morad. Okay, where is he? Just follow the carrot. Where is he? Okay.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay, now what do we do? Rest before visit both defense. Okay, we'll have to visit our defenses. No. Map. Let's visit our defenses. What is this? Okay, that's one. What's this one? For the ridge. Okay. And then let's not sleep yet. I don't want to sleep because okay. How about this one? What's this one? Rest before the royal battle. Yeah, of course. Okay, so we won't go there. We will come here and come here. This is the spire. Okay, let's go here first. Yeah. And then let's go visit the spire. And then the last thing we do is go to rest. Oh boy, this is going to be close. This is going to be a big fight. I wonder how they'll stage it so that... Remember, we're not supposed to be fighting by alone. We will be fighting with people, right? Okay, let's go straight here.
We're letting the Oseram take Derval? They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Why is this always going... You know, I hate this one. They always put us here when we should be here. Okay, and this one is... Wait, one of them gives us... This is an antidote. I think this is against freeze. Let us check. You know, okay, inventory. Let's look at our potions. This one increases... resist fire. Okay, resist fire, resist shock, resist freeze, and antidote. And then this one is health boost. Okay, so can we make one more of these? Does it say fire and this is freeze and then this antidote? Oh, that's a resist shock. This increases our health. Wow, they're not lined up very well. This is this is the antidote and this is anti-freeze, anti-fire, and anti-shock next to this one. Okay, this is shock, this is blast, this is blast, this is blaze. Okay, let's find out what our traps are, because maybe we can use them. This is blast trap and this is detonating blast trap. 160, 120. Oh, they don't do that much, huh? Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's just talk to see on our preparations to see if how things are. Maybe it's now the time to
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with
What
the
is
woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Prince Edaman has returned to Meridian.
okay, so it makes sense to And what happened? I think we picked up. No, we didn't pick up any. We need. Oh, I think we picked up some health potions. Maybe. We were at 6 before.
If I got my hands on Durval, there would.
So is this the western portion? Oh yeah, this is the western portion then. And then we need to go up to the spire, right? So, ew, there's even a... Do we want to do this? Oh, what is this? Talk to Petra.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Wow, need me to test one out?
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Okay. Hold L2 and R2 to load ammo from nearby pile. Release R2 to fire. L2, oh, so the two triggers, huh? So where are the targets? Oh, I see the targets. Oh, what happened? What?
Hello?
Oh, we have to hold them together.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
What's that guy doing there? What's that guy doing there? Oh, did we get? How come we didn't get the target? How about this guy over here?
Range is good. Try the next.
How about that guy over there?
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Whoa, okay. Ouch. Did we just hurt ourselves? How about shooting high? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Let's say, do we need an angle on this? Say we're hitting at those trees. Whoa, cool. Oh. Yes, we got the tree. Whoop, we cannot take them with us. Oh.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the
Wait.
battle?
Okay, that's one up there.
As I have to.
I love it when you
Can
say
we use
things
this
like
one
that.
also
It's
up here?
so
What?
Oh no, there's not. There's only one.
No claim on the throne.
Oh boy, there's only one. Let's play with this some more. How about on that side? Ooh, there goes our timer. What is it's
Thank you, Petra. I'll let you finish up.
Honest metalwork is hardly work at all. Look after yourself, Flamehair.
okay, let's go let's go talk to the let's go up to the quickly, very quickly. Let's go up very quickly to the
Now they have no
how do we get there? Up to the what do you call this? To the spire, and I think then we can go to sleep. Because once we go to sleep, I think it would be like the proving. The next thing we know is we'll be in a fight, right? In the proving, the same thing happened. Was that it wanted us to go to the to sleep first, and then as soon as we woke up, we were in a fight again. Come on, come on. Review preparations at the spire, optional. Whoop, wrong side. What do we come up here for?
That'll help.
Because I presume the fight will be very long, so I'm trying to get all this prep work done, and then we can concentrate on. See, there is wow, we have to come here for the fight. Come on, quick before this automatically shuts us off, right? This thing will automatically shut us down at 30 minutes. We have just a few minutes to go. We got to finish all of these talking stuff. Or maybe, you know what? Let me cut the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye.